now we're gonna do it like this, but we're gonna keep it to 3 minutes only because we're gonna try to keep this a short video. But we will show you guys in, well, I will show you guys in different videos of the different games, like game one of this team, game one of another team, and keep going down the line. So as you can see here, we're gonna create the teams before we can start. This is all gonna be AI only. I'm not gonna take control of anything. Maybe we will take out a few teams just to make it really interesting, you know, like keep the NHL teams on this side, and then we'll trade out these NHL teams. Actually, let's switch the Bruins over to the western side. So let's go change the Bruins, and we'll change the Bruins to a AHL team. Let's see, should we take Bakersfield? I mean, I like Bakersfield, but I don't like it as a lot as I used to. Let's go with Chicago Wolves with the Toronto Maple Leafs. And then we'll switch out the Minnesota Wilds for the Boston Bruins. Okay, and then we'll, since we already have it like this, we'll change out the 3 other brackets. Change out 3 other brackets, and then we'll just leave the other 4 brackets on the other sides there. We'll leave the Maple Leafs there, so you Canadians can have your hope. You know what I mean? So you Canadians can have your guys' hope. You know. So let's see which leagues should I pull? Like, which league should I pull a team from? I need to see. Actually, let me go turn on the comments real quick. Let me turn on the comments. There you go. All right. So I had to turn on the comments. So let's see which league should I pull a team from. So you got the AHL, the ECHL, SHL, the Liga, DEL. You got the other. Me? Oh no, dude, I'm horrible, dude. Shoot. Let's grab an international team. Let's put an international team on this Stanley Cup roster. Let's grab Germany, actually. Let's grab Germany, and then let's put the United States there too. Italy? You want to put Italy versus Germany? Okay. Let's do Italy versus Germany. There you go. So Italy versus Germany. We're going to switch out the Pittsburgh Penguins for the Atlanta Gladiators, and then we'll switch out Philadelphia as well. Let's switch Philadelphia out for the Arizona Coyotes. The team you never expect to go to the Stanley Cup Finals. It's like the funniest thing ever. Let's change out the Tampa Bay Lightnings for the Charlotte. No, let's not get Charlotte. Let's get Iowa. Let's get the Iowa Wilds. Yeah, I don't know if we should change anything else. Let's see. Hockey League. Champions Hockey League. These guys are the European teams. Okay. Like the Slovakia kind of teams. You got the international leagues with the teams of different countries, and then you got these guys for the South American teams. Wait, no, OHL. That's like the Little League of the AHL. Let's grab the Red Bulls, actually. Let's go grab the Red Bulls. Red Bulls. Right here. This one is the Spanish teams. I say it's the Spanish teams, but a lot of people have argued with me already. And there you have it. So let's start the playoffs. I won't be commentating for these games. Just letting you guys know. I won't commentate for them. So let's check the brackets. For the brackets, on the right, you got Team Vegas versus LA. You got Anaheim versus San Jose. You got the Bobcats versus the Avalanches. Sorry. The Winnipeg Jets versus Boston Bruins. Germany versus Italy. Atlanta Gladiators versus the Arizona Coyotes. The Iowa Wilds versus the Red Bulls. And then the Wolves versus Toronto Maple Leafs. So it's it. First game is going to be these guys. I should have made it best out of one game because it's going to be longer. But we'll let it play out like this. Actually, let's not have me do it. Okay. So from here on out, I will be muting myself for you guys to enjoy the game. Let's make sure the game settings is correct. Where it's 3 minutes on the clock. It's the All Out Pro, and I guess it's best out of 7. Yeah, so it's best out of 7. So there will be 7 games of this. There's Chris, and then it's on True Broadcast. So first game up is Las Vegas Knights versus the LA Kings. I think I said it wrong when I was introducing the teams. But yeah, from here on out, it's all AI. Good luck to both teams, and let's see what happens with the AI.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Marc-Andre Fleury. Who knows what the future might bring? There may be honors for him in Pittsburgh and Las Vegas. Maybe even statues. Once played for a junior team called the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles. Getting the start is Jonathan Quick, who before the age of 30 had 2 Stanley Cups and was a playoff MVP. And after he turned 30, he got his first 40-win season. And the opening face-off is here. Carlson's the starting center for Vegas. Kopitar's his opposite number for Los Angeles. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. Takes that pass from the other point. Got a piece of that one. Snapping a pass to Engelland. Vegas in mid-ice skating along the side. Regathers it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Crosses that line. Gathered up again by Kopitar. Shot. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
And the nervous energy that runs through your body here at the beginning of a playoff series is hard to describe. This is a great time.
The Kings win the draw. Decides he wants the corner. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? shutout positioning by Kopitar. And a save. That shot came from right in front. Jonathan Quick on the Olympic team in 2010 did not play. Did play in 2014 in Sochi.
They knew he was a good goaltender, but they really saw how good of a goaltender he was when he won a Stanley Cup with the LA Kings in 2012.
LA's got a defensive zone win. The Kings are at the wing in neutral ice. Skilled play by Stone. Leads that charge into the zone. A shot. Scores!
Playoff series can be a long struggle, but getting the first goal gives you a leg up in game one. You want to get out front.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Kings win that neutral zone faceoff. Rifled that pass up the wing to Toffoli. Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
Vegas' team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Lost possession there. Looking to Toffoli.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Feeds the point. On the outside, a shot. Directing that one to Peary. Skates it into the zone. Out in front. Lets it go. And off target with that one.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
Pitching this one to Tuck. Trying to go to Schmidt. Puck is thrown to Peary. Puts one on. He missed the net.
Nice pass right up the gut.
Really good cut of the pass. Is able to move on in. Shoots one. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net.
On to Phaneuf. The Kings are skating it up at neutral ice. And it's a good pickup. Pitching it to McNabb. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Lets it go. Wide with the shot. Good defensive read with that one. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Lets it go. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
For the latest news, scores, and statistics, check out our team website for video highlights.
The Golden Knights have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back.
Great first animation.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin
I
the
guess I can't
second
speak.
period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Kings are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Fires, glove save. Nice. The Kings with a clean win on the draw. Doughty's trying to work his way ahead. Carries it on in from center. Not a free puck now. Passing one off now to Smith. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. A wonderful shot, answered quickly.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
The Kings with a face-off win. And the pickup. Pass attempt to Brown. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Brings a shot. Point-blank save. Vegas on the move now on their own end. Very important steal for him. Sends to the point. Perfect pass. Save there. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Scooped up by Brown. Snaps one. Took that right away. Pitch to Doughty. Sends it back the other way. Back at the point now. Slides it to Kopitar. That stick is broken on that shot. Puck collected. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Collected now. Moving it to Smith. Looking to get it out. LA's controlling play now up the wing. He pulled it right back. Great save. Cut that pass in his own end. Gains the zone. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. And freezes play for the whistle.
Fleury's been excellent with the few shots that he's had. Turned aside mostly everything, but he doesn't get much work, so he's going to have to keep his mind in it.
A bit over 5 minutes still to play in this period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Loose puck due to the play by Stastny. Shoots. Save. And he holds on and stops play.
The goalie doesn't have to do much with this, but he's able to use his stick to make this save.
Defensive zone win. The Kings with control at center ice. Twist one. Save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Score. And the game is even.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down, you want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out, but they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
The Kings are terrific in getting this game tied up, and we still have playing time left in the second and all of the third. Neutralized face-off win. Now it's directed to Stastny. The puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Steps in from the neutral zone. The net is detached from its moorings, as we all are sometimes. They'll replace it. Fat chance they can help us.
Now the only question here is going to be where they're going to put the face-off. Will it be inside the zone or outside the zone? That'll depend on what the officials determine was the reason the net came off the moorings.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Flings it, and a save. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 11 for Los Angeles and 10 for the Golden Knights.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event?
Los Angeles has gotten this game tied back up, and that goal came late in the period, and you see it here. Right back after this.
Your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Okay, now it's intermission already between the Las Vegas Knights and the LA Kings. What a good two first periods. But yeah, I think I noticed something. I should have made it to where it was single knockout so we could make the video faster. But looks like it's gonna be a like 6 or 7 part video, like 6 or 7 part stream with 3 games within one video for each. Within each video. So it's gonna be games, the first games for each team within one video, the games 2 within the other videos, and games 3, 4, 5, and it keeps going until 7. And then the last video will be with the 2 last teams for the Stanley Cup Finals. So, Stanley Cup Finals. So let's continue into the third period. Vegas and LA are already tied with Kings leading with the shots, and the hits are still even with both teams. So this is going to be a really interesting game. I've already seen the Knights beat the Kings IRL. It's always amazing to see them play rivals within each other's borders of California and Nevada, and it's a good Western Conference final. So it's like, yeah, amazing, right? So once again, good luck to the teams, and let's continue into the third period. Giving it over to Eddie Olczyk and Jay Ferraro, and also shit, I always forget the other guy's name. But yeah, let's get it back into it.
The puck is dropped. The third period has begun in this knotted up contest. Snapping a pass to Smith. Loose puck blocked off by Engelland. Gathered up again by Doughty. Los Angeles has it in no man's land. Fires. They score! 2 in a row.
Oh, okay. Also, one more thing. I will be simming through a few game 1s to make this video, make this stream short. So if you guys see me do it within this video, please don't get mad. Just trying it out. I'll tell you guys who won, who lost, or you guys will see it on here. Okay. Thank you guys, and let's continue.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Los Angeles has scored to go in the lead by 1 now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Around to the corner. Shoots. Has it in his own end. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. They score! And they've tied the game up.
guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
The Golden Knights have tied this game again. Perhaps somebody will grab momentum before the final horn. We'll see. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Driving in from no man's land. Terrific determination by Paul Stastny. Dealt with in the corner by Pacioretty. Laid on to Forbert. Los Angeles looks up from the wing. Propelled to Kopitar. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Nicely received at the point. He's back behind. What'll he do next? Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Slid to Kopitar. That shot's blocked. Collected in the corner. Shoots. Bad save. Tremendous pressure. Can't get a shot on. Vegas from the wing plays it along. Slides it to the point. Parked in the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Play stopped. That puck is just held.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Critical win where they need it. Cranks a blast. Save there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Just under 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Good look and a solid pass up the wing to Tuck. A backhand shot. Way off to the side with that. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
On to Carter. Sticked away. The Golden Knights skated up on the side. Got it in his own end. Skates up the center zone wing. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
In the third period.
To the point it comes. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. It's an onside play. From the outside. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Got it at the point. A shot. That one gonged him. Pass cut, strong play. Handled in the corner by Smith. Looking to Brodzinski. Up to the point. "60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next." The shots on goal are high already, and they're going to crawl higher. After 3 periods, 17 for Los Angeles and 13 for Vegas. Hockey is a 60-minute game, but it can go longer. This is the one that will send us longer. Intermission is here.
In the lower seating level.
Alright, so that was the 3 periods. Wow. Wasn't expecting them to go into overtime. But as usual, these teams are pushing as hard as they can. As you heard it from Mike Olczyk. Yeah, Mike Olczyk and God damn it. You know what? I'm not even going to attempt to say their names anymore. But as you heard the two announcers, it's going into overtime. I think this is continuously overtime, but it should be the 4-on-4 overtime, and then if not, it's going to go into a shootout. But don't know. Wasn't really looking to see what I put for the overtimes because we were just rushing. So let's go. Let's continue in. Vegas and LA. It's a great game. Let's go.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Gains the zone. Skill play by Kopitar. Use that big goalie stick well. Gets that one on across. Points it. With a drive. Kicked away. Pressure now. Let's go on this shot. Missed on the shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
They won that face-off, try to generate something. On the outside, a shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have been played. Both teams have connected twice. That faceoff is won. That puck's loose, went off someone. Shoots one. Great pad stop. Los Angeles wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Into the attacking end. Taken to the corner by Smith. He throws it there. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. Game 1 is finished. It is the first of many.
There's still a lot of hockey to be played, but winning game 1 is reason to celebrate nonetheless.
Carlson's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.
Alright, so that was the first game between LA and Vegas. Ended 2-3, as you guys just saw. And on to the next one. So we're going to sim the next game, and then we're going to go into the other one. I'm assuming up next is Anaheim. Oh, no. So it's Colorado and the Bobcats, I guess. Or what the fuck their team name is. Forgot. So, yeah, let's go with these guys and sim through their game. So, okay. So, as you guys can see, the Colorado team lost their first game. So, it's always expected of them to lose their first game. So, I'm predicting a full blowout of the series for Colorado. Now on to Germany and Italy. We'll watch this game.
Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Tonight's matchup will feature some thrilling talent. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The playoffs are the best time of the year, guys. Edzo, we remember back to qualifying for a playoff series for the first time. You get yourself into the playoffs, you're so nervous you can't get started quick enough. This is the very best time of the year.
And the opening face-off is here. The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro. He throws it there, flexed out that pad and got it. Play halted, down to the ice, and Ray.
As much as the players anticipate this, so do the fans. The building's electric here at the beginning of every series. Now you just want to see how this plays out.
Critical face-off win at that point. Twist one. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Gives it to the point. Took it up the boards and holds. Great poke check there. Germany's along the wing at center ice. Fires. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Italy's in the neutral zone along the wing. Seeks the corner. The pad came in handy that time. What a heavy hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
A little under 7 minutes have been skated here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Nice face-off work. Good shooting place. Save. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Shot. Huge stop by Bryce. Just couldn't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Steps across that line. Well done with that pass. Laid on to Gotch. Right along the blue line. Great defensive poke.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Fires, wonderful stop. Holds on and gets that whistle.
The Germans bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Solid, clean win. Picks it up back there. Snapping a pass to Reimer. And Fry. Took that away in his own zone. Up to the point. Good place to shoot from. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
Playoff series can be a long struggle, but getting the first goal gives you a leg up in game one You want to get out in front.
The Germans have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 37.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead.
By number 43.
Got that one ahead at center ice. Lets a shot go. Save there.
7 seconds.
Walking a thin line near the border there. Takes it to the corner. To the point it comes. Nearing the final minute. Out at the blue line. Sends it back the other way. To the point. A shot. Not on the net.
He's got one of the hardest shots in the league, Doc.
Germany's continuing to probe up the wing. 4. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
They were pretty excited on the bench. They've scored this last-minute goal. Now they have all kinds of momentum to carry them through the intermission, and so they can start the next period on the front foot.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. The red light flashed twice. Both for the same team. 2-0.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event?
Oh, that was the interesting first period of the Stanley Cup final series with the international team, Italy and Germany. So it's 2-0. So yeah, I mean, I have really nothing to say because I really don't know that much about these teams. But you know, what I really predicted of Germany was they would already put up 2 points on the board in the beginning of the first period, but my expectation has came. So yeah, let's continue.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Italy's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Around to the corner. Let's go, a wrist shot. Save.
The Germans have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Through the corner now. A shot, point blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Italy's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Goes back deep for it. The Germans skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. It's on his stick up that left side. Fires. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Germany's in possession in neutral ice. In with it now. Fires. The shot is off.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Feeds the point. Puck picked off. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Heading down low. Close in shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went into the butterfly just to be sure.
Defensive zone win. Italy's along the wing at center ice. Gains the blue line. Lets it go. Handled with the stick. Nicely done with the interception. Pass. And a save. Pushing it on out of their own end. Slides it to the point. Taken over again. Pitching this one to Gotch. Carries it on in from center. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? That puck struck him in front. Lets it go. Just missed the net with that one.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Propelled to Larkin. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Sends to the point. To the last 5. Big shot from the point. Stick save on the changing shot. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Greiss been perfect in goal so far. Same number of shots, same number of saves. That's a shutout. Hope you're not superstitious as we head to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Italy's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Pitching it to Draisaitl. Oh, snaps the shot. Save. Thinking attack here. He's got that point pass. Right into the slot. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? No room for a pass. Collected in the corner to the half wall. On the half boards.
This looks like a game of keep away. No fun for the opposition.
Collected in the corner. Out to the half wall. Lobs it. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
That one gonged him. Italy's carrying it through the neutral zone. Looks ahead to start something. Germany's in possession as they travel along the boards. Stolen at center ice. A shot. Slid to Reeder. Oh, broke it up. Shoots it on. Missed. Tried, but it didn't work. Skill play by Seidenberg. That pass along the boards. And he picks it up. The Germans through the neutral zone, setting things up. Quick wrist shot. Terrific shot, but a save.
The Germans would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Wow, what a glove save.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Just a bit under 6 minutes remaining in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Germany's controlling play now through the neutral zone. He's got that pass at the point. Wrister from the slot. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Had a coach once tell me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
That's a huge face-off victory for them. Chip to Reimer. A great wrist shot. Lightning in that glove. Crosses that line. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Lets it go. Great bad stop. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
The Italians go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Back to the blue line.
It's simple. They're outworking them on this shift. When you have work and skill, it is a dangerous combination.
Sends it down low. Back to the point. Dishes to the corner. Sends it down low. Looks to make a play. And he gets it back. Passes it back to the point. A dangerous shot off the mask. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
They won it. Now what can they do? Great save. Using the point. He's got it. shoots, score! That's his first playoff goal.
It looked like he wasn't going to give up anything. He's been so locked in from the very beginning. A couple of saves early, and through the game, he looked like this was not going to be a problem. Finally, he gives up one late here in the third period.
Italy scored, and now if they can win this face-off and fire off another shot in the time that remains, it's even. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
57, assisted by number 24, and by number 6. Time of the goal, 19.
Brings a shot, big point-blank save there.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Game one has ended, and so there is an edge. But can that edge be equaled next game? It'll be fun to see.
No better way to start the playoffs, Doc, than to put your best foot forward and come away with a win.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.